So, Tuesday. It's Tuesday morning. Did not shoot my breakfast and all that stuff. Like, I try to get creative when I do my videos, just because, like, I know, like, same old same gets boring. So, certain things I try to get a little bit more creative with. I've been doing a little bit of, like, photo editing work to do this channel and to kind of spice things up a little bit. I don't know. I've been thinking about redoing my intro and outro videos just because it's 2018 and I've had that for almost a year. So maybe it's time to update. I don't know. It's Tuesday. It's about to be another boring day. I don't want to say it's going to be a boring day. I hope it's not necessarily boring. However, I hope it goes well. I had a crappy day yesterday. I had an awesome training session, though, for it. Like, I'm not going to lie, when I don't know how many of you out there, like, work out, lift weights, or anything like that. But when you have a really bad day, man, it feels so good to pound weights out. Like, it just does. Everything seems to click because you got all that, like, pent-up aggression. And you just take it out on the weights. Like, the weights get all of the brunt of the attack. Yeah, I don't know. Something I want to touch on this morning, though. When somebody loves you, when somebody cares about you, they're gonna tell you things you don't want to hear. It's their job. Like, you know, your boyfriend's crap, your girlfriend's crap, they don't treat you right. You're also going to be told that you're doing things wrong. You're also going to be told that you need to make better habits and those kind of things, right? That's their job because they love you and they care about you and they want you to succeed. They want you to have the best possible life that you can have, you know, that they can provide. At least, you know, to the extent you let them. And sometimes, like, you just need to hear it. You need to hear it, you need to take it, you need to go with it. Like, don't push back. Don't fight them about it. Just take what they say in and listen to it. I've had a lot of instances in my life where I've had friends attempt to explain to me faults of my own. I've had friends attempt to explain to me faults or problems that exist around me, and they've tried. And I didn't want to hear it for the most part because I didn't want to hear it. I didn't listen to it, and then I learned the hard way. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying your friends or loved ones are always right, because they're not always right. Because they're not in your mind. They're not internally in your thoughts. But just absorb what they say and listen to it and then think about it. Because if you don't think about it and you just try to dismiss it or try to pull off some facade of, you know, I get it, I suck, you're not getting the message. You're not getting what they're trying to communicate to you. You're not understanding it. And the reason why I bring this stuff up is because I feel like there's a lot of times where people try to give you advice. Like, people try to reach out to you and say what they feel and what they see. And a great deal of the time, we don't want to hear it because we're so in our own whatevers that we feel like, no, they're not right, they're wrong. That's not how it is. It's not what it's about. It's not what it looks like. But here's the thing. If somebody observes it, you're getting a different set of eyes for it. And that's a good thing. Don't surround yourself with people that are going to be yes men, you know? Just don't. Don't surround yourself around people that are not going to attempt to think differently than you, that aren't going to attempt to see things through different eyes than you. Because when you surround yourself with people that literally just nod their head to anything and everything you've got to say, they're not really being friends. They're being followers. You don't want followers. I like fans. I think fans are funny. I also think haters are just as funny. I admire people that look up to other people. I admire people that look up to me because I'm just a guy trying to live life. You know, I'm just trying to make it in the same world that you guys are in. So if you look up to me, I admire you because you're at least trying to see somebody else's opinion and you're trying to work with it. That sometimes is all we need to do. We need to look at other people's opinions and work with it just to see why they see it that way, or why they look at things that way, or why they interpreted that situation that way. It's not always about being sorry. It's not always about being wrong. It's not always about, you know, being a screw up or being at fault or whatever else you want to try to spin onto that. Sometimes it's literally just hearing them out, hearing them speak to you through their, you know, eyes, and just trying to give you some guidance, wanted or unwanted, you know? Again, I'm going to say this, though. They're not always right. It's not always something that, like, you should adhere to whenever any of your friends or loved ones speak up into your life. Because sometimes you just got to do whatever you got to do, or want to do for that matter. Sometimes the best person to listen to is you. But don't be closed-minded. Be open. Be how's that word go? Receptive of what they're saying. Because, like, in game, especially for people that really love you, and you know when people really love you and when people are just there. If they really love you, they're only looking out for your best interest, or they're trying to. So, I mean, the worst thing you're doing when you listen to someone that actually loves you is you're giving their opinion its due. You know? That's my take. I'm going to get off of here. We're going to see what today holds. I'm going to try to record some stuff at work because I didn't do anything yesterday for that because yesterday sucked. I'm going to try to be in a better mood today. I don't have bad days. I don't have bad days. I don't have bad days. We'll see what happens, right? Man, it's Tuesday. So I didn't record anything coming home because it was night. I didn't get out of work until later than usual. Because I didn't get out of work till later than usual, I wasn't able to do any kind of video coming home, which was fine. I had a really amazing dinner, though, when I got home. Angus burgers are legit, and especially when made by that woman, they are really legit. Today sucked. I don't want to say today sucked, because today didn't suck, but I was on the computer a lot today, so I didn't record anything at work, except for, like, I think, like, I did, like, a 30-second clip of me being on the computer, just because I said I would. Yeah, I don't know. I've read the kids a story tonight. I'm trying to make that more of a thing. I'm just tired. I think I'm gonna veg. I got a long day coming tomorrow. I'm not looking forward to any of it. But, so's life. right?
Yeah.
Right.
Not Tuesday too.
So.
Monday on repeat.
No. Yesterday was real bad. No, like today was way better than yesterday.
Today was full and long.
Yeah, it was. I was supposed to do cardio tonight. I wanted to do like a half hour on the punching bag or something.
Yeah.
And I failed to do that. See, this is the reason why I said like bullet point attempted goals, because like the extra things that I've added in can't always be achieved because of dumb situations like me having to stay over at work for an extra hour and a half that I didn't plan on, those kind of things. So while I strive to do this kind of those kind of things, don't always land on the mark, which is okay though. Because, like I said, it's not about being perfect. It's about the attempt. It's about the action. That's really it. I don't have a whole lot of... I think I gave wise words this morning. And wise words. I've been trying to give you guys more content. It's been a goal. And I'm not doing so hot because I don't have a lot of content right now. I don't know. Anyway, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday. You guys have a wonderful Wednesday because this is going to post on Wednesday. So you guys have a wonderful Wednesday. I'm going to try to have a good Wednesday. And we will see what happens. All right.